Hello, everybody. This is Edward Richard Garcia. I go by Richard, and what I'm doing is I'm starting to prototype a cross-armed muscle man. I had spoken to a few friends, and I wanted one, so I'm going to go ahead and create one. Let me go and find which one I've got so far. Now, what I've done is to get the pose, I went ahead and kind of put this little guy together, just to get an idea of where I wanted his musculature. It's actually pretty bright, isn't it? Turn that a little bit. That's really not going to help much. Just to get an idea of where I wanted all the elements on this guy. His body, he's kind of twisting it, not only his torso, but he's twisting his head a little bit and creating kind of a really nifty little pose. So what I've done is I've started off with this, just to give us an idea. And what I've done is I've taken this little basic guy, and I've got him about here. This is what I've ended up. So I'm swapping programs now. This is our 3D print. This is going to be our 3D print of our muscle man. And what I did was I got him in two different ways. I've got him buffed right here without musculature, and I've got him here with ridiculous extreme musculature. He's actually been smoothed out a little bit. Now, here's the thing. When I do the 3D print and I go ahead to do my process of creating a 3D print and a junk mold and a wax casting, all that crap, a lot of this is going to be lost anyway. It's easier to put it in 3D than it is to do it with the tools. I can do it with the tools. 3D is much better because you just simply have more control. It's very easy. But anyway, this is kind of I'm kind of horsing around. This guy's really, I mean, he's muscular to some ridiculous level. Now, if I come up with a version like that in wax, I can smooth it out. You can smooth that. You can literally sand it down and take a lot of that away. But to add it on is a real pain. So I think I'm going to go ahead and 3D print this fellow. I'm just kind of, whoops. Let me get a nice couple different views going here. Although that looks good. Now, I can eventually get the other guy looking like this if I want. I can make two versions from this. As you can see, this guy's insane. I mean, he's really muscular, but I can smooth that out if I care to. I can smooth it out. I might actually do too. I don't know yet. I want an opinion. No matter what I do, it's going to be, it's going to be some work. Whichever way I go, it's once you commit it to a physical piece, it gets really time-consuming. So I want to make sure that all the opinions are there. Personally, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the muscular guy because I can always smooth him out to this in wax mode versus going from this to this kind of detail in wax mode. It can be done. It's a pain. It's you just don't have that control. So anywho, I am kind of curious to see what everybody thinks about our muscle man. Hopefully he's buffed out enough. Actually, this looks kind of cool. This looks kind of intense. So we'll get some opinions. Take care. Bye.